hard this guy's going to be on this character. Probably just going to spam that one skill. This character also, it gets built for traps you can put down. That's one of his main features, was when the patch came out for him. What it was mainly used for was traps and whatnot. So he can kind of kite pretty well if you really wanted to. Anything good? Small mana flask, I could take that. Armor greed, might as well. Not exactly the best, but better than what I got. Might as well equip that one just because it has more slots. Yeah, mostly my options. Anything I can change? Nah, that's fine. I'm getting 60 frames, which is what I usually record at. So, we're about to go to the first town. There's a couple other things I can get into this game that I did record this before, but I got interrupted and I had to scrap that. I probably only recorded maybe like 5-10 minutes. So, here I'm at the main town. As you can see, this game is online only, so you can interact with other players. There should be a global chat, but I usually turn that off because a lot of people they usually argue about Diablo 3 and this game of how either one rips off the other or how one is better. So I usually just hide the chat. It's just usually a gigantic flame war anyway. So anyways, here's the stash. Here's some of the things I got. So you have the Orb of Alchemy. This one transforms a normal item into a rare item, so you can get one of the better items by doing this. You can have, I can even just use it on this. Well, I'm not going to because it's not worth it, because this is a low level item. I can just put it in there and then make it either the same strength, give it some other attributes, or make it super much stronger. So these are like the whole bunch of skill gems I got and a whole bunch of other items, but I think that I am just going to start a new stash on the second page. Or I can even just continue on this page. I don't know for sure. But I'll probably just start a. I'll just continue on this page. I just won't take out any of the skill gems or anything like that. So that's basically the stash. And there's no trading system implemented in the game yet, but I'm assuming that they're going to be working on it, because otherwise, if you're trying to trade with other players, what you're going to have to do is just like put it in the chat. Whisper, someone may whisper you, or you whisper them, like your offer. If they take it, like, oh, okay, you usually go to the first, you go to this area, and you go to the Terrence instance, and just drop the item on the ground. You kind of go more on the honor system than anything else. Let's see, I already have dual strike, or that's dual strike. No, I actually don't have that one. I've half ability, both damage, and one strike. That's actually not bad. Oh, the fire trap seems pretty good, but I'm not entirely sure. I've never played this guy before. So I think I'm just going to go dual strike, but I can't even put it into anything since I don't have any other green slots for dexterity. But I can sell this and just get some items and see if I can buy anything. I could probably get another dagger fairly easy. Dagger's usually on this page. Yeah, I could get another dagger. I'll buy one. Why not? Now I'll just drop this. I'm not going to get much for that. There we go. Put that here, and then kind of put the skill right there. Alright. Alright. A bit more beefy, kind of. I don't know. Not really. Put that in here. And I got my next quest, which would be to find the Mercy mission, which is to find the medicine chest, which is probably more standard. But the next area, this game is based on instances. Like that last area I was in fighting enemies, it only lasts 15 minutes. Whereas in that, if you're out of that instance for 15 minutes, it resets. When it resets, it means all the enemies and it gets randomly generated again. So that's how some people farm. They usually farm an area in Act 2 that I'll probably not do, but I could do if I really wanted to, for items and experience, because there's only really one good spot to farm right now, and it's the one area I'm talking about, Fire Something Shrine. You have to get to the hardest difficulty first to even get it to be able to do anything for you, because otherwise you won't get much experience. You'll get some, but not much. And it'll allow you to farm items, because there's a whole bunch of champs in there, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, I found an Orb of Transmutation. This one upgrades a normal item like I'm using to a magic item, but I don't know if it's worth using on a lower level of character. I usually just wait until I find blues or buy them. Although you don't really want to buy blues because they're super expensive. You can just make your own if you really want to. Oh, nice, on a ring already. Anyways, yeah. This game is really good considering this game is going to be a free-to-play. I mean, it's probably one of the better games I've played. I mean, I played a whole bunch of free games just because I like trying them out. Some of them are pretty good, some of them are eh. But I would consider this one is going to be one of the best free-to-plays that are going to be out for a long time. Just because the way the game is, since I like this type of game, like Diablo and whatnot, so I think I'm going to enjoy this game a lot, but not some people probably won't, but you never know. There's also different packs you can buy, like support pack or the bronze support and a whole bunch of other stuff just to help support the game, and you get some items for it. I haven't got any. I've gotten only one of those, and that was the supporter pack. So I got another beta key that I gave to my my cousin, and I got some points that you can't get anything really worth it yet because I think I can show you. But right now, the only things you can really get are, let's see, I'm not sure what button was it. No, it was, yeah, microtransaction. It's just like you can get more character slots or another stash tab, which I think are kind of useless for me because I don't really make that many characters. Right now I'm just making the characters I have made just so I can keep those names, because when you make a character, the name stays with you so no one else can have it. So I kind of picked the names I wanted. Oh, I'm probably going to end up changing them. I don't really care that much for them, but just a nice little thing. There should be a boss mob coming up pretty soon, considering I have no idea how I'm going to continue to build this guy. Probably just in one direction, but you never know. I need to move the hits into AoE. I don't have that kind of move. Ooh, I gained a level. My next point to continue my level up. Oh, when you level up, I guess it recharges all your flasks, or they're already full. I didn't really pay attention that much to my flasks. I just use them and look up for low. Dual strike, I'll also upgrade that. Next point, movement speed or dexterity. I kind of want to get the attack speed dexterity stuff, because dexterity does give you accuracy. Every one point gives +2 to accuracy, so you don't even need to put stuff into like this, but you should, because if you miss, you're doing no damage. And if you hit, you're doing damage. So I kind of just lean to putting some points into accuracy. But I'm probably just going to build up this route and go like this and get all the stuff in here. Then get the trap stuff, get this, and then stop here, and then kind of get that and go up there, and work my way down, and kind of just focus on anything that has to do with dexterity and daggers. Like probably get down here to get some more dagger damage and critical strike and that kind of stuff, because I don't know how well this guy is going to work out, because all the characters are going to be wiped when the game gets fully released, so this character is not going to be there anymore, which I don't really mind too much. So let's continue on. Sword. Nope, I don't use swords. Would love to find myself a magic dagger. I could make one. Actually, I could make one. I think I will after I kill these dudes. Yeah, I don't have anybody online. Alright, let's see. Unequip it and then turn that. Not too good, but better than nothing, I assume. Use this one. There we go, that's better. Some accuracy and not much to really do anything. Some dexterity, which gives it more accuracy and some more physical damage. Nice. How much? 89, not bad. I do more damage. I mean, yeah, you usually use those on items that have good socket link chains, or that's what I do. Like the right here, where it's like the red, blue, and green, or red, green, and blue. You use those to put skill gems. You can get some that are linked, like with a little item. So that means if you have a support gem and you put it in there, it will make whatever skill you have. Like you can have added fire damage, and then it'll give, as long as it's linked, it will give added fire damage. So make your attack stronger, make it cost a little bit more, but it will be severely stronger. And I hate those guys because they just throw their torches at you. They used to be a glitch where they throw them twice, which is even more annoying, because then there's nothing you can do. You just wait for them to throw both of them and then kind of continue on and hope you don't die. Although you don't die from him because it's pretty easy to avoid. He's got a sidestep and then oh there you go. All right, here. This